Loro no Zoro.
Change, I just love the feeling. No, I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up.
Top 10 strongest members of the Wano Alliance. Number 5 Roro Noa Zoro.
Zoro is an extremely powerful master swordsman, being able to use 1, 2, and 3 swords in varying attack styles. He has immense superhuman physical prowess, particularly his strength and agility. He is generally considered to be above his peer and rival Vinsmoke Sanji, but just below the Straw Hat Captain, Luffy. To match his incredible strength, Zoro also has an immense tolerance to pain and astonishing amounts of stamina and endurance. Zoro is one of the few people in the world who is capable of using all 3 forms of haki. Armament is Zoro's main expertise concerning haki, which has proven to be extremely proficient in, having mastered imbuement under Mihawk over the 2-year timeskip, almost always using it in serious battles. He could imbue all 3 swords with haki, turning them all into black blades. During the raid on Onigashima, Zoro unleashed Conqueror's haki. He strengthened his Kyutoryu Asura, using armament and Conqueror's haki, which allowed him to leave a permanent scar on the strongest creature, Kaido, in his hybrid dragon form. Zoro was able to defeat Yonko Kaido's strongest commander, King. During his battle against King, Zoro ended up using advanced Conqueror's haki, infusing it into his 3 swords, with all 3 emitted streams of black lightning signifying its infusion. As their battle continued on, Zoro managed to gain conscious control over the advanced technique, infusing it into all 3 swords or infusing it into Sandai Kitetsu to deal significant damage to King.
Number 4 Yamato.
Yamato is the daughter of Kaido of the 4 Emperors. She is one of very few people in the world who is capable of using all 3 forms of haki. Yamato possesses tremendous durability and immense physical strength resembling that of Kaido. She ate the Inu Inu no Mi model, Okuchi no Makami, a mythical zone-type devil fruit that allows her to transform into a divine wolf, as well as a human divine wolf hybrid. As a zone, this fruit greatly bolsters Yamato's physical abilities. Yamato was able to clash near evenly against her father, Kaido, an Emperor of the Sea, while the latter had assumed his extremely powerful human dragon form. Furthermore, being a carnivorous animal, this animal transformation grants Yamato heightened predatory instincts, as well as equipping her with fangs and claws that are well suited for combat. Being a mythical zone, this fruit bestows special powers that a regular wolf does not possess. Yamato is able to utilize the element of ice, allowing her to augment her Kanabo, protect herself with ice armor, and even release a powerful blast of ice from her mouth that can clash evenly with and cancel out Kaido's flame breath blast. During her fight against Kaido, Yamato has demonstrated the advanced technique of imbuing Conqueror's haki.
Number 3 Eustace Kid.
Eustace Kid is the captain of the Kid Pirates. He has immense strength and resilience, and according to Kaido, he can use Conqueror's haki. Kid ate the Jiki Jiki no Mi, a Paramesha-type devil fruit that enables the user to generate magnetic fields that can either attract or repel metallic objects to and from their body as they please. By using repulsion, he can deflect metal projectiles back to the location they came from, thus turning them back against their users. With attraction, he can strip opponents of their weapons and bring them to their own body, rendering opponents helpless. The fruit gives the user a sufficient degree of control over their magnetism to accumulate a large amount of metallic objects around their body and form them into specific shapes. The user can then move these masses around very fluidly, either by being directly connected to them or not. This has been seen repeatedly with Kid, who has accumulated metal objects on his body to form normally functioning apparatuses like mechanical arms, Gatling guns, railguns, and even exoskeletal fighting machines. Kid has achieved Devil Fruit Awakening, allowing him to bestow magnetic properties onto things other than his own body.
Number 2 Trafalgar D-Law.
Trafalgar Law is the captain and doctor of the Heart Pirates. He is the user of a devil fruit called the Op no Mi, which allows him to create a spherical territory of light blue aura. In this territory, he is capable of separating and spatially displacing anything and everything inside, including himself, referred to as that he can operate on anything within the spherical operating room. Easily among the most versatile devil fruits around, with his powers, Law is capable of causing mass havoc within the area he controls. Law can use his power to generate high voltage energy. He can generate electrical energy to shock his opponents, and he can generate a blade of energy that he can use to damage his enemy's internal organs without leaving an external wound. Law has achieved Devil Fruit Awakening, allowing him to create and adhere a miniature room to his weapons, which then gain the ability to harmlessly bypass anything solid and directly operate on the insides of whatever they may phase through. This directly addresses one of the fruit's biggest weaknesses, which is the stationary nature of its field of range. Ope no Mi has been called the ultimate devil fruit. In fact, it has the unique power to grant another person eternal youth in exchange for the current user's life. This man broke Big Mom's bones, withstood a barrage of her armament punches and tanked a Thunder Bagua. He was able to extend his sword to create an attack with such range and power that it went right through Onigashima and made a gigantic crater on Wano itself. He's above Kid because of what Big Mom was saying and how even she was afraid of his attacks.
Number 1 Monkey D. Luffy.
Luffy is the son of the revolutionary leader Monkey D. Dragon, the grandson of the marine hero Monkey D. Garp and the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates. Luffy have gained incredible proficiency in observation haki. By the time of his imprisonment in the prisoner mine in Udon, Luffy has further developed his ability to see the future and can now see the short-term future as fluidly as Katakuri can. Luffy has advanced his armament haki, allowing him to project it from his palm as well as progress even further by destroying objects he touches from the inside at will. Conqueror's haki is Luffy's main expertise concerning haki. While fighting Kaido on Onigashima, Luffy came to understand that he could use his Conqueror's haki to infuse his arms and legs and exponentially increase his attack power, becoming one of only a handful of Conqueror's haki users known to achieve this advanced technique. With this new skill, Luffy dramatically enhanced the destructive capabilities of the advanced armament haki attacks that he recently learned, becoming capable of striking Kaldo with immensely powerful blows without even making direct contact with the Emperor's body. Not long after, when Luffy and Kaido clashed again, the two of them split the clouds in the sky with their conflicting Conqueror's haki, a feat previously only seen achieved when two of the four Emperors fought each other. This may indicate that Luffy's haki has ascended to the same level as that of the strongest pirates in the world.